Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy Hero video. Today we're going to do Coliseum video. New character came out. We're going to test him out, see how we're doing. Different combinations. We got about 5 attempts. We're going to roll every team I can think of. First team we're going to try out is Bounty Hunter Lead. We'll see how well it does, okay? Let's go ahead and get over here. Before we do, make sure you stop and drop that like, comment, subscribe for me, all right? All right, onward. All right, we're in the game. Here we go. All right, first team I'm going to try. So, I'm going to take Ward out. We're going to use that, use this. EMBO, CADE, BANE. We're going to try this real quick. And then I'm going to try this combination. Okay. Let's try this, this, and this. Drogan's in there, Zeb's in there. All right. Mine's only 4 stars. So when I'm doing this testing, it's only 4 stars. Lone character 79, 79. 79 on Zeb and 79 on Drogan as well. Okay. Not super high. We're not going to use Ward on this testing first one. We will test other teams. I just want to test this out first. Okay. All right, let's go. We'll see how we are. Okay. All right. Last time we was in the middle. We'll see if we can get the we're getting some damage output. Okay. So the biggest thing for me when I'm trying these teams, I want to see if we can get the damage output. If we can get the damage output, yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Everybody's still alive. 79. They're healing up a little bit. Okay, we're going to lose probably EMBO right here. Okay. Okay, oh, 61. Okay, that's a new high score. CADE BANE's hitting hard. Those double taps from CADE BANE are really hitting hard. Okay, we lost EMBO. We're at 69, 73, 74. Okay. 76, 77. Okay, 78-ish with the Bounty Hunter team. That's on tier 8. Okay. Not too shabby. We're going to test some other teams as well. So give me 1 second. We'll be right back with a second team here. I'm going to flop them out and be right back. All right, we are back. We're going to try a second team here. All right, the second team I'm going to try is this. Had to go get me some breakfast real quick. All right, so second team we are going to try is you. We'll put Drogan in there. All right, before we go into the battle, what did we get last time? We got 78%. Let's see if we get any better. Okay. So Ward is the lead. Not Ward. Captain's the lead. He does at the battle. The Republic allies gain 50% accuracy. Okay, there's a lot of mumbo jumbo in there. You guys can read that for yourself. We'll slide Drogan in there. Let's see how it does. We'll see what it does. Okay. We'll see if EMBO is the best lead here. We'll try Death Trooper and Mando as well. But that EMBO team started off hot. So I think that's going to be our best team there. Okay, 10, 11. Not bad damage. Okay. If we can get them cooking. Okay. Almost at 30 already. Okay, let's see. Okay, I always lose the droid first. Always. That's why I don't use him that often in my lineups. I don't know if he's low. Yeah, I don't think this will do well. This might be a, yeah, I don't know. Don't think this will do well. Okay. We'll say this is a, maybe we might get 60% if we're lucky. Yeah, 55-ish. Not the greatest. Yeah, I ain't seeing that being that game changer. Okay. So on that run, we got about 58-ish. Yeah, I don't see that being the greatest run. All right, give me a 1 second. We'll put our other team in there and go for it. All right, guys, we are back. I want to try this other EMBO lead real quick. I'll see what we get here. We'll keep Drogan in there. I want to try this other EMBO lead. Let's see if this is the best. So EMBO, Cat Bang. I want to try GREEDO. And we'll try him. Okay. Still no word. We'll try GREEDO in there and see if we can get better. If we have to, we'll do some crystal refreshes before this video. I just want to test this out today. All right, we'll see if this is any better. All right, 28, 20, almost a 30. The thing is, Ambo's dying real quickly. Got a little heal right there. That was very nice. Okay, this is promising. This is promising. If Ambo can get in there to heal. All the yeah, not so great. Yeah, RNG whooped our ass there. Okay, maybe GREEDO is not the best there. Yeah, right now that one EMBO team is doing the best. When we first started off with. Okay. Very interesting, very interesting. All right, be back with our next team, y'all. All right, we are back. I wanted to try a MANDO team out here. So what did we run last time? Hold on. I want to do MANDO lead, Kara in there. Okay, that's the base 3 I usually run. And then you... Let's do this real quick. Usually I have Zeb in there. Let's try this real quick. We'll just see what we get. And then maybe we'll substitute Zeb in there. Now this thing, this seems to be pure damage. This should be pure damage right here. Mando gets the birds. We're getting all the assists. Thing is, can we survive the damage? That's the biggest thing. That's probably what we need a tank in there. But it's already at 43%. Drogan's probably going to die. All right. Come on, baby. Come on. 51, 53-ish. Yeah, Drogan died. Yeah, we might need a tank. We might need to play around with this lineup. I still like Mando leads. All right, 66. Hold on. We're still in it. $70, yeah. It's sluggish. A little sluggish. I think I'm going to tweak this team a little bit. It has potential. It has potential. We're right there. Now, right now, I think EMBO is the best lead. But this has potential. Let's take Pew out and put Zeb in there and see if we get any better. See if more survivability real quick. I want to try this real quick. We'll try a death lead, and I'll try to go back to that EMBO lead. Okay. The tank really helps. Okay. If we can get everybody to survive, Okay, here we go. 23-ish, 24-ish, 25-ish. Okay, come on. Let's pump up the damage a little bit. Yeah, I really liked having a tank in there. I think the biggest thing is you want Captain in there or you want Ward in there. Okay, they're getting a little low on the health part. $60, 63-ish. The big hit's coming. Okay, Mando's out. That hurts. That hurts. Can we get a new high score? Come on. Nope. EMBO lead is where it's at right now. You guys see it right there. We tried both kind of sets. EMBO's lead is where it's at. We're going to go and refresh. I don't usually don't like doing this, but since we're making a video, I will refresh. All right, guys, be right back. We'll see what else. Actually, we're going to try death lead, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and try death real quick. Leave them in there. Actually, where's death at? We'll do Death Trooper with Mando. I'll take Ward out. Let's put Kara in there. I think this is the lineup I want to run. Maybe we take Kara out. We'll put you and you. Let's see what we can get here. One sec. Let's try this real quick. Let's try this real quick. We'll see what we can get. Okay, we'll see what we get. Damage is starting pretty good. Not gonna lie. Remember, all my characters are only 5. Like all my regular characters. Oh, death! The extra hits from death is nice. Okay, let's see. The call to assist is nice. If we can get Mando get some more bird action. Nah, that bird was weak. Okay, okay. The extra heals are nice for survivability. All right, Drogan's dead like usual. Yeah, nothing too crazy. This is, I mean, it's a little bit better, but I still think EMBO lead is the best. 68%. Yeah. All right, guys, be right back as again. All right, guys, I tested random teams that I thought would be good. Just because my stuff's only like 4 or 5 stars. So we're gonna go try this we're gonna try this EMBO lead one more time. CAD bang you 1 second. All right, I'm gonna put a tank in there. Let's put Zeb in there. I think this is gonna be your best lineup. Yeah, let's try with that Ward. Okay, let's try this again. All right, let's see. Let's see how it goes. I think that is our best lineup. We'll see if we can get some RNG here. Like the extra hits from Cad Bane is nice. We'll try this without War. We'll try this without Zeb too. But I think we gotta have Zeb in there. Gotta have Zeb. I think this is the best team. Hands down. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. We're still in it. Yeah, RNG's playing a factor. Yeah, we didn't do that good of a run this time. Not that good of a run like we did our first time. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, 56. Not the best run I can think of. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna take out Zeb and I'm gonna put Ward in there, and I'm gonna see if it does any better. Yeah. Let's try this real quick. We'll see what happens. He started off hot, but once he kills EMBO, it's like game over. Those swipes are like killing EMBO badly. Those extra hits are nice. Yeah, but once EMBO dies, it's like game fucking check match right here. '66, '66. We'll see if we can get a high score here. All right, Cad Bane's out. '77. I think this will be a new high score. '79. Can we get '80? '79. Yeah. Ward is a little bit better than when Zeb in there. Ward is a little bit better. All right, guys, be right back. All right, guys, I'm gonna try this team one more time. We still got 2 attempts left. I'm gonna try this team one more time here. I'm trying to make this work. Trying to make this work. I'd like to try this team one more time. Let's see what we can do. They might just be so low level, I can't get them to work. Might not have the damage output. I'm trying to give the teams like 1 or 2 times a try because RNG might play a factor. You see how he's turning? That's weird. Never seen his side before. Because the droid always dies first. Like, I don't think the droid's really good for me. Like, he gives buffs. We might try this team again. I'll put Mando instead of R5. Just for the extra damage. Yeah, I don't see this team working here. I think it's just too slow. If you had this higher levels, I can see this working. But if you're low like me, I just don't see that working. All right, last attempt. I'm going to try this team again. I'm going to slide Mando in there, though. Instead of, I could never get the droid to work. So that's just me. I'm going to slide Mando in there. Okay, I'm going to see if this does any better. But overall, if this doesn't beat my high score overall, the Bounty Hunters is the best team overall. Now, I'm not going to waste any more crystals on this. 10 battles is, that's plenty. All right, we're getting extra attacks. The bird should be heating up a little bit. All right, little damage, not much. We're getting the buffs up. Retaliate. Come on. Come on. Mannon is good at damage immunity. Yeah, Drogan's dead. Don't see this how, yeah. I can't get this team to work. Can't get this team to work. Hold on. We're at 72. Yeah. Yeah, definitely EMBO's the best team. I've tested it. Mine's only at 4. Mine's at 5 stars, except for the new character, Captain. Yeah, 73. So this might be the second best team right here. But as you guys see, EMBO lead is the best team. Yeah, EMBO lead definitely. If you have higher star count, I would say Captain is the best team. But if you have low star count like me, EMBO is going to be your best team. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is a little bit of a long video. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys out there. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe for me. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.